Just off the southeast coast of the United States lies a stretch of ocean wrapped in mystery, a place where ships vanish without a trace and planes disappear without explanation. This is the Bermuda Triangle, a region that has captivated imaginations for generations, with tales of supernatural forces, alien abductions, and phenomena that defy logic. What's behind these strange disappearances? Are they the work of powerful natural forces we have yet to fully understand? Or could something far more extraordinary be at play? In this video, we'll dive into the myths and legends of the Bermuda Triangle, uncover the origins of its reputation, and explore the most intriguing theories, scientific, supernatural, and everything in between that seek to unravel one of the world's greatest mysteries. The Bermuda Triangle, often called the Devil's Triangle, is a vast and mysterious region of the North Atlantic Ocean, bounded by 3 points: Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the island of Bermuda. Spanning roughly 500,000 square miles, it is known for both its unique geographical features and the countless ships and planes that have vanished without a trace. The waters in this area vary in depth, with some regions plunging more than 25,000 feet, while the ocean floor is dotted with underwater mountain ranges, deep trenches, and submerged valleys, creating unpredictable and often treacherous conditions. Situated along one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, the Bermuda Triangle has become infamous for the mysterious disappearances of over 1,000 vessels and aircraft. Many of these incidents remain unsolved, fueling the enduring fascination and fear that surround this enigmatic region. Among the most mysterious cases that have contributed to the Bermuda Triangle's chilling reputation is the disappearance of the USS Cyclops in 1918. The Cyclops was a massive Navy supply ship, more than 500 feet long, carrying a crew of 309 men. It was traveling from Barbados to Baltimore, but after entering the calm waters of the Triangle, it suddenly vanished without a trace. There were no distress signals sent, and no wreckage or debris ever surfaced, even though the ship was carrying valuable supplies and was in the vicinity of busy shipping lanes. Despite extensive search efforts, no evidence of the ship was ever found. The only thing left behind was silence, amplifying the mystery surrounding its fate. To this day, the disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the most perplexing and unsettling incidents in the Bermuda Triangle's history, raising questions that still remain unanswered more than a century later. Then, in 1945, a particularly baffling incident occurred with the disappearance of Flight 19, 5 U.S. Navy bombers conducting a routine training mission. The pilots reported navigational problems, citing faulty equipment that led to confusion about their location. As the planes circled, their fuel dwindled, and all communication was lost. Despite sending out a distress signal, none of the planes were ever seen again. The situation grew even more mysterious when a rescue plane sent to search for Flight 19 also vanished. The rescue plane's disappearance added a new layer of perplexity to the case, as it seemed as though the entire squadron, along with the search plane, had simply disappeared into thin air. The wreckage of all 6 planes was never found, and the event continues to haunt the Bermuda Triangle's legacy as a region where technology and human effort seem helpless in the face of an unknown force. These 2 incidents, along with countless others, have cemented the Bermuda Triangle's status as one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries, keeping the area shrouded in mystery and fueling theories that range from scientific explanations to the supernatural. Over the years, the Bermuda Triangle has inspired countless theories attempting to explain its eerie reputation for mysterious disappearances. Some believe the area is cursed, while others argue that supernatural forces or even extraterrestrial involvement are at play. Fantastical ideas suggest that the Triangle could harbor hidden underwater cities or mysterious vortexes capable of pulling ships and planes into another dimension. These theories have fueled the belief that the Bermuda Triangle operates outside the laws of nature, making it an enigma that defies logic. Supporters of these myths often point to high-profile disappearances as evidence of the Triangle's inexplicable nature. One of the most widely cited cases is the 1945 disappearance of Flight 19, where pilots reported disorientation and malfunctioning navigation equipment before vanishing without a trace, prompting many to believe something otherworldly could have been responsible. Similarly, in the 1918 disappearance of the USS Cyclops, no distress calls were made and no wreckage was ever found. These puzzling incidents have fueled the notion that the Bermuda Triangle is a place where the natural world behaves unpredictably, casting doubt on the explanations offered by science and leaving room for supernatural theories to thrive. While these theories are interesting, scientists have proposed several plausible explanations to shed light on the region's mysterious disappearances. Based on their observations, one key factor contributing to the triangle's mystique is its heavy traffic. As one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, the area sees a high volume of vessels navigating its waters, making accidents almost inevitable. Additionally, the region is often struck by hurricanes and tropical storms, which create unpredictable weather conditions that further complicate navigation. With the combination of dense traffic and violent storms, it's easy to see why the Bermuda Triangle experiences more mishaps than other less trafficked parts of the ocean. In such treacherous conditions, ships can suddenly sink and planes can vanish without a trace. However, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle isn't solely explained by high traffic and bad weather. One leading scientific theory revolves around magnetism. The Earth's magnetic field is not perfectly aligned with its geographic poles, and while this discrepancy is usually accounted for by navigators, it can become problematic in certain regions. In the Bermuda Triangle, there exists an agonic line, where magnetic north aligns with geographic north, potentially causing navigational errors for those relying on compasses. When mariners cross this line, their compasses may give faulty readings, leading them off course and into dangerous waters. Coupled with the shallow, rocky waters of the Caribbean surrounding the triangle, this could result in ships running aground, disappearing, or becoming stuck on hidden shoals. Despite some claims of large-scale magnetic anomalies in the region, studies show no significant disturbances that could explain these disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle is also home to underwater methane deposits, which have been proposed as another cause for ship disappearances. Large pockets of methane gas lie trapped on the ocean floor, and if these pockets are suddenly released, the resulting bubbles could reduce the buoyancy of the water, causing ships to sink without warning. This phenomenon has been observed in other parts of the world, such as near Norway, where sudden methane releases have formed large underwater craters. However, geologists suggest that the last significant methane release in the Bermuda Triangle occurred around 15,000 years ago, making it an unlikely cause for modern-day incidents. Another compelling theory involves rogue waves, massive, unpredictable waves that can rise 2 to 3 times higher than the surrounding waves. These waves can appear suddenly, overpowering ships in a matter of seconds. Researchers have demonstrated in simulations that ships caught between 2 rogue waves can be torn apart. While rogue waves are certainly dangerous, there is no conclusive evidence linking them to the infamous disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle. While the Bermuda Triangle remains a place of intrigue, the combination of high traffic, erratic weather, magnetism, methane gas, and rogue waves offers plausible scientific explanations for the region's mysterious phenomena. While no single theory fully explains all the disappearances, these natural forces help to clarify some of the unknowns surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has always fascinated us, but there are scientific reasons behind its mysterious reputation. High traffic, strange weather, magnetic anomalies, methane gas bubbles, and rogue waves all contribute to the region's unexplained incidents. While no single theory can account for every disappearance, these natural forces help explain many of the mysteries. As we wrap up our exploration of the Bermuda Triangle, it becomes clear that the real mystery isn't about aliens or supernatural forces. Instead, it's the way nature, science, and human error come together to create these baffling vanishings. From unpredictable storms and tricky waters to navigation problems and human mistakes, all these factors have played a part in making the Bermuda Triangle one of the world's most intriguing places. Thanks for exploring the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle with us. If you enjoyed exploring interesting stories with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What topics do you want us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. Join us as we get animated about science here at Animated Science.